great to be back on the field this week. Sorry we didn't see you last week. Had 4 great practices last week with the boys. Really put in. We'll get 5 this week. Actually preparing like we're playing this Saturday, and then we got 5 more opportunities next week as we go to the game. So it's almost like stealing an extra spring to have these 15 opportunities. So excited about it. We're really excited to play a really good Iowa team, 16th ranked in the country. I think Coach Prince has done an amazing job there for a number of years. They bring one of the top defenses in the country, a team that's only given up 13 points a game, a team that has maxed out, only given up 24 total. That's the highest point score against them. Bring a veteran quarterback to the table with a physical run game. Ought to make for a great Holiday Bowl. We can't wait to get down to the great city of San Diego. We've been down there before. That hospitality they bring, we're excited about. With that, I'll take any questions that you have.
Coach, it's been a while since we've seen you. This is the first time we've had an opportunity to talk to you since you got the vote of confidence, and we're wondering how much did that weigh on you? Were you really concerned about coming back?
Now, all the way through, I said this before, I thought both Mike Bone and President Folk, the support that they gave me this day they stepped on campus was amazing. And more importantly, the support they gave our student athletes was amazing. And I thought it really helped us, be strong down the stretch to win 6 of the last 7 games. I thought it was very, very important for us, to be able to have that type of support. And so that's all I felt. And that's all I felt. And then to have the opportunity to be back with kids that I love at a university that I love, with a fan base that I love, man, what an unbelievable opportunity. And I look forward to the next game, and the next game's Iowa.
And it had to be a great sense of relief, though, because you heard all the noise.
Yeah, I've never worried about the noise, to be honest with you. Raising 18 to 21-year-olds are hard enough. Winning college football games are hard enough. Your true focus better be on them and taking care of them each and every day to make them the best version of themselves, both on and off the field. And, we all got jobs to do, and my job is to win games and to raise kids. And y'all's job is to report and do speculation and opinion, and y'all do a dang good job of it, So I'm going to go do my job. Y'all keep doing your job. And the fans will bring the passion, and we all got jobs we'll do, and my job is to go try to beat Iowa.
What were the kids' reaction on the team when that came out for you?
It was again. I've had 2 special moments in my life. One was when I originally got the job 5 years ago, and then to be able to be in front of the team again and to see their reaction. And we have a relationship that goes a long way. You got to remember, I've been here a decade. I've sat on every one of those couches. This is our team, and I've had the opportunity to recruit each one of these men that step on this grass. So it's more personal to me. This is not a business to me. It's not a business to them. It's a relationship and a family. And when you get to be a part of something that special, it is emotional. So it's a memory that I won't forget.
Well, it was 11 days from the last game and 4 days from the Pac-12 folks. What was that interim like for you? Were you in the loop? What was going on for you?
I was just working. We had the opportunity, to get out on the road recruiting. Obviously, I love y'all, but I need to be talking to some 18-year-olds tonight, so we'll end this quickly with signing day coming up tomorrow. But it was more of just getting out on the road, being in homes. This early signing period is tough, and a lot of times you get done with games, and you hit December 1st, you got 2 weeks to be able to sign your class and get in multiple homes, as well as start game preparation for a good Iowa team, as well as mixing in practices. So to be able to get 4 practices in last week, 5 in this week, recruiting going on, it's a lot of balls to juggle. Thank goodness for a good staff and kids that are focused on their job and to do their job.
When Mike gave you that vote of confidence, what was his message generally to you, or what sort of expectations did he lay out moving forward?
Yeah, he's excited about what he's seen, and he said that to me. He said, Coach, I love what I've seen. We talked about fighting on to victory. That's what you've done. I see a team that's really finishing strong. And he goes, you know what? I want to give you the support. I want to give you the resources. I want to give you the tools to be able to take this thing to the next step. We all know the expectations here, and I love the passion of our fans because they hold us up to those expectations. And when you win ball games and you win championships, everybody's happy. And to get that support from President Folk, to get the resources and tools from Mike Bone, to be able to get those, you saw it just the other day, to step up to the plate and to keep Graham Harrell here, that's huge. those are the things that got to happen when you're trying to win national championships. And I'm very appreciative for the support that I've been getting.
In Mike's statement, he mentioned potential tough decisions that need to be made. Does that mean that there might be some changes to your coaching staff?
Well, right now we're focused on a ball game. We're focused on the bowl game, and that's all we're focused on is recruiting this class, being able to focus on the bowl game. I've been given the resources and the tools and the task to look at our program as an entire whole. Not just personnel, but also things that we do to be able to take us to the next step. And so those are things that we'll do in the future to be able to look at the entire program. But right now, we're focused on winning this game and the commitment to these kids to walk into that Holiday Bowl and try to go get win number 9.
Clay, in the past, you've made staff changes before the bowl game. Is there a reason? Not whether you do them or not, is there a reason why?
I think I just answered it, but I'll answer it again for you out of respect to you. I'm focused on a bowl game. We are focused on a bowl game and winning this game, as well as this early signing period going to work. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to look at our entire program. And any decisions, if any, that need to be made, I'll make them at a later date. But this right now is about us winning a ball game.
I was just suggesting you made them before the bowl game in past years.
I'm focused on a bowl game, but thank you.
Clay, retaining Graham, that process, what was that like for you? Was there any concern how important that was to get done?
With Graham, I thought we needed to be proactive than reactive, and I'm thankful to Mr. Bone to be able to provide those resources. I'm thankful to Graham. He sees exactly what's going on here. Anytime that you have success and you're one of the better coaches in the country, in my opinion, people are going to come after you. But these kids have fallen in love with him. He's doing a tremendous job here. He knows the future that we have. You can see it with the kids that are on this field, a very young freshman and sophomore team. And he wants to be part of something special. And so it wasn't a really hard sell. He enjoys this place. He enjoys our kids. And he's doing a great job. So I'm really, really happy that he's here. And I'm really happy with the job he's done.
Clay, when did Mike notify you, and how did he notify you that you'd be coming back?
I had the opportunity. We sat down probably maybe about a week after the last game. We had been having talks in between right after the UCLA game, and then I think we all went on Thanksgiving, came back and said, Coach, you're our coach. We love what you're doing. We love what you're about and what you stand for, and we want to be able to help you live up to the expectations of what this place is and give you the support and the tools. So it speaks volumes to me. It's been neat to have somebody come in like Mike Bone and Dr. Folt to be able to see, hey, we see what's going on here with your team. We've got a young football team that we feel can live up to the expectations, and we want to help you get there. And that's something that's mighty special to me, to be able to hear that hey, I want to help you get to where we want to go.
Those expectations, how close do you feel this program is to reaching those top end goals?
I think with this young football team, I think it's really close, to be honest. And it's demanded not only by myself, but our staff, our players, our fan base, our university. There are high expectations, and that's why we all came to USC, is to get there. And I'm really excited about this team. I felt I've been in the past. I've been a part of some special teams here, and you can feel it right on the brink. This is one of those teams, and it loses literally 4 starters, 2 on offense and 2 on defense, and the rest of these kids are freshmen and sophomores. So it's not only going to be a good team next year; it's going to be a good team for a while.
Clay, you mentioned that moment. Sorry, when you first found out when the team first found out. Can you describe that moment for us a little bit? What did they react, or how did they react?
Yeah, it was really twofold. Obviously there was a report out that came out on a Sunday when I'm in a home visit and going, and which is still funny to me. And being able to have to come in and address the team, so they know what's going on and the truth. They're my sons, or my adopted sons, and I'm going to let them know exactly. And just to see the relief on their face was one really special for me. That hey, yeah, coach is here. And then to be able to have Mr. Bone come in and announce it to our football team, and to be able to get those hugs and to be able to see the happiness on their face as well as our faces as a staff. That's special. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Clay.